This is AJ. This senior- So I'm a senior partner with Young Dumb Empire, and Young Dumb Empire, like I said, it's an educational campus, an educational part of the educational institution, part of the global hub of entrepreneurship sections. But we are not. I'm not directly connected. I feel like I'm responsible for my own work. I feel like I'm responsible for my own products that I bring to the table. I feel like I'm responsible for the projects and programs that I submit to be established and, through the program. And I'm very pleased to be a senior partner. It's different than being a name partner. As a senior partner, is my job. My title is a name partner, but my job currently is to be a senior partner and do senior partner roles and institute programs, establish programs and opportunities. And with Young Dumb, excuse me, with Young Dumb Empire, I was told not to, the bank gave me so much bad advice, in my opinion. I just don't feel like banks as a service provider should be able to come into your business and tell you how to operate your business or tell you what to do with your business. Your business is not being a banker when you sign up for a bank account for as a business. And our program is definitely it's B certified is what the goal is. And my role as an individual, as AJ Kent, name partner and senior partner, is to maintain my finances, establish my budget, manage my budget, maintain my budget, and to listen to you all pitch your ideas at the West Greenville Business Plan competition every semester. So when I think about senior partners, by this stage, I just want to give a little bit of background because I know I did Spirit Airlines and that deal is still information, so we needed something else to talk about. My actual thought process behind it is, as a senior partner role, is I'm competing against other senior partners at, you know, when you're in the school system, we're running it in the school system, but it's like a investment bank almost, if you will, not a law firm. It has the vibe of a law firm, but it has the intelligence of an investment bank. But we are for educational purposes and we train for educational purposes. But when you're in these job positions, you have to think like senior partners at other companies, what would they do in their position? And for myself personally, I have made certain decisions for myself that I'm pleased with that other people might not be as pleased with, including how I've decided to go about the job, what I've decided to dress like, what programs I decide to co sign or implement. And as a senior partner, my role is also to educate associates and to assist associates, but at the same time, make them realize and understand, including the other partners, that there are other senior partner roles and junior partner roles and name partners in other places, including Wall Street, especially now that there are multiple um, IPOs that have gone on. There are senior partners at JP Morgan Chase, Morgan Stanley. Uh, what are some of the largest? Citigroup, Bank of America, Credit Suisse. Like there are senior partners in all of those places. There are partners. There are billionaires. There are multimillionaires. There are people that are broke. There are people that are getting by. There are some affluent middle class. You never know who you're going to meet, and you never know who's going to be in some of these positions. And it's not a good thing to be focused on what I'm doing regularly when you have other assignments or other duties and objectives that you need to be completing and you need to be getting done. Because I might drop a new project every single quarter. I don't want to talk about something. I don't want to talk about old projects and old programs that I've already done, already completed. You know, except where someone's reaching out to pay us to do something about certain projects. These are paid positions. These are not nonprofit. These are not free. These are not volunteer positions. And you need to be leading in the name and in the brand. So technically, we're under UNC Systems for the educational institution, but we also are with East Carolina University College of Business as a part program, and then as extended to other campuses that have business networks and colleges that teach for analysts, senior partners, junior partners, running businesses, running banks, being associates. So with Young Dumb Empire, I know the name sounds tricky and it seems trivial, but it's very, very important that those that want to be a part of that program understand that in other businesses, if you get a recommendation from us, it's a great recommendation, even better. But there are also other people that are vying for your roles and vying for your job positions as well. And you can't sit there and focus on what I'm doing all day and expecting a successful program. So with Young Dumb Empire, I'm doing my best to keep my program and division straight and work on what I have to do so my team can get evaluated on their performance. We're currently $900 million up as a department, and that's with all of our resources and our liquidity, and we're going to grow it. We're going to grow it. Our main focus isn't money and revenue. It's not money over everything here. It's more educational, learning about risk and how to calculate risk and mitigate risk to low risk. It's about learning business, doing deals, being creative. It's a lot going on.